walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Jack it up. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This is game number two of today, and this is also the last group stage game for CSGO Reignite, powered by FanClash. It's a tournament where FanClash partner teams, it's 5 teams, have been invited, and they're going to compete for a prize pool of 1 lakh rupees. You know, and I'm Dangerous, but joining me is Mr.
What?
Godspeed. Hello.
Hello. Well,
So, Mr.
quickly,
Godspeed, this is the last game,
yep,
Orangutan versus Reckoning.
quickly let us move on to the team creation page,
Yes.
guys, and quickly make our team. Before we make our team, just a quick announcement about the teams. For Orangutan, you have Ghost coming in and Hades coming back. So the Orangutan lineup is Escudo, Ghost, Hades, Caramel, and Sway, a star-studded lineup. On the side of Reckoning, you have Soulmate, Zeke, Rio, Harsh, and Pokemon, but Pokemon will be playing from map 2 onwards. Map 1
Yes.
will be played by Dominic. So choose your teams accordingly, guys. Remember, पोकेमोन को डोमिनिक के मैप 1 के पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे और खुद के पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे मैप 2 एंड पॉसिबली मैप 3 के सो
सो
क्विकली
बेसिकली अगर तुम ऐप पे अगर पोकेमोन को लोगे तो मैप 1 जो डोमिनिक खेल रहे हैं उनके पॉइंट्स भी मिलेंगे और मैप 2 से तो वैसे भी पोकेमोन ही खेल रहे हैं
yep
सो
well
डिड यू मेक अ टीम
quickly
येट गॉडस्पीड
I'm just making a team quickly. I'll pick 3 players again from
फ्रॉम रेकनिंग डू यू थिंक दे गोना विन
reckoning. Zeke, Soulmate, and I'll pick Harsh here. And from Orangutan, I'll go with Ghost and Caramel.
राइट those are good options I guess. Yeah, interesting. You didn't pick Pokemon, so there's no soulmate Pokemon combo today for you.
No.
Trusting Harsh there, I see.
Yep.
That's a good choice. I mean, that's a great team, honestly.
I mean, I'm hoping so. And for boosters, captain is Zeke, vice captain is Soulmate. Heads are all I see booster on Zeke. And the I'll watch you die booster on Harsh.
Interesting. I thought you would go for procession starter there for a second, but hmm.
What is your team, buddy?
I'm gonna quickly tell you what my team is as well, because there's
Yeah.
only a few minutes remaining. So जो भी देख रहे हैं जल्दी जाओ और team जल्दी बनाओ. So my team, yeah. So I've made 2 teams. Okay. So my first team is obviously reckoning winning. So I have soulmate Pokemon and Harsh, and I have Caramel and Ghost from
Okay.
Orangutan. My second team is Hades, Ghost, and Sway, and Pokemon and Soulmate from Reckoning.
Okay.
And in the Reckoning, the 3 members from Reckoning, वो वाले team में I've captained Soulmate, and Pokemon is my vice captain. So yeah, that's my team.
Well, it does look like a very strong team.
And
Oh,
chat, you guys, तुम बताओ तुमने क्या बनाया है टीम. बताओ कौन है तुम्हारी टीम में कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन. क्या तुम 3 members रेकनिंग के ले रहे हो या 3 orangutan के ले रहे हो. हु इज गोइंग टू विन बताओ हमें चैट में. Let's see what people say.
yep.
But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, Pokemon is going to play from map 2. पहला गेम डोमिनिक खेल रहे हैं. But don't worry because डोमिनिक के points Pokemon को मिलेंगे.
And well, with that, let us take a look at the schedule for the final time, buddy.
Yeah, this is the last game, as we said, right? This is the last game of the group stages. इसके बाद सीधा 15th of Jan को grand finals होंगे CSGO Reignite के. And a bunch of games that we've seen so far, just magnificent CSGO gameplay. And this is the last game. That's Orangutan versus Reckoning. That's going to happen, today. That we're here for that, right? But yeah, and let's take a look at the points table. कि
Yep.
इतने सारे games के बाद, where do all these teams stand? Let's find out. And yes, Reckoning Esports on the top, 84 round difference, and they've played 3 games and they've won all of them with that massive round difference. We saw आज हमने देखा था, right? Hyderabad Hydras versus Revenant का game हमने आज देखा था. And
Yep.
Hyderabad Hydras, Velocity Gaming, and Revenant have all played 4 games each. And Hyderabad Hydras unfortunately not winning a single game with a round difference of negative 117. They have been eliminated, and so have Velocity Gaming, because they have only won 1 game and they have a round difference of negative 18. So those teams will not be making it to the finals. Reckoning Esports have secured their slot in the grand finals. बस ये देखना बाकी है कि Orangutan और Revenant में who's gonna make it to the finals, because Revenant सारे games खेल चुकी है.
Yep, and Revenant currently occupying the second slot over Orangutan because of having won a match more than Orangutan. But Orangutan can beat Reckoning here and slot themselves into the grand finale to face Reckoning again. But if Orangutan fail to win today, we will see a revenge arc, a redemption arc from Revenant Esports, who will line up on Sunday against Reckoning Esports to avenge their brutal defeat, which led them to this position where their round difference is is so low, buddy.
Yeah, and honestly, this decider game, I think ये जो top three तीनों teams है, Reckoning, Orangutan, and Revenant, all these top three teams, they're gonna be, I mean, two of those three teams are already playing. So what I'm trying to say is that Revenant is gonna be looking at this game and hoping that Orangutan don't manage to take a lot of rounds, because yeah, 30 or 21 में ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं है, and
मतलब
this.
it won't be down to round difference anyway because Orangutan if they win तो round difference 30 से तो प्लस में ही जाएगा, माइनस में तो जाएगा नहीं.
That's true. That's
और
true.
अगर Orangutan lose then they
Well,
will
then,
be on 2 matches won only. So
yeah,
it's
and
not
we saw
about round
that
difference anymore. It's about
Orangutan versus Revenant में तो Revenant जीत गई थी, right?
yeah, it's about
Yeah.
Orangutan winning against Reckoning Esports or losing. The fate
That's
is
true.
in their
Yes.
hands. If they win, they're into the grand finale. Grand finale. If they don't, then Revenant is in. So it's very simple here on out. A very simple equation. And Buddy, let us quickly move on to see how the fantasy performers have championed the art of winning tournament by tournament, Buddy.
Yes, I mean, Bholanath Sahu winning 14.1 lakh from We Play Academy League Season 5. Lately, Begum winning 9.3 lakh from ESL Pro League Season 6. Kurshida Khatun winning all that money from We Play Academy. And yeah, and this just goes to show that there's so much money to be won. And it all comes down to how efficiently you utilize all these boosters and, captains, and how many teams you create in a contest and all of that, because
Well,
you need to maximize everything, right? You need to cover all bases. I mean,
yep.
I made 2 teams today. I could
Well,
have made
Buddy,
20 teams, but
Well, buddy, you see Raza with 1.25 lakhs won in the Brass Premier World Finals 2022, but you can win 1 lakh itself, the top prize of our Fantasy Royale, which is in 3 days. It's live on our app अभी. अगर आप ऐप खोलते हो आपको सबसे टॉप पे Sinners Esports versus Falcons Esports दिखाएगा, which is in 3 days. The top prize is 1 lakh and the total prize pool is 4 lakhs. Buddy. And let us quickly move on to the chat, buddy. Let us see what the chat is saying.
yeah,
Sonuj Bora saying वही ना Pokemon नहीं था इसलिए पूरी team change करनी पड़ी.
I mean, Pokemon is still playing. Pokemon is going to
Pokemon
be
is
playing
playing.
map 2 onwards. It's just that पहला game Dominic खेल रहे हैं, and Dominic के points भी Pokemon को मिलेंगे if you have picked Pokemon in your team.
Yep. आज team top 100 भी नहीं आएगी शायद. I mean, we hope that you do come into the top 100. SRY saying अरे सब टीम में Pokemon था इधर और 12 टीम में कैप्टन. Pokemon is playing, Jeffrey. We said कि Dominic is playing the first map और बाकी के मैच Pokemon खेलेगा. Pokemon का जो सिलेक्शन है वो अभी भी वैलिड है, बिकॉज जो पहला मैप है डोमिनिक जो खेलेगा उसका पॉइंट भी पोकेमोन को ही मिलेगा.
Yes.
एंड उसके बाद के जो है वो मिलेंगे. पर यहाँ पे आई थिंक सो यू गाइस आर वरीड कि वेदर डोमिनिक विल बी एबल टू रेप्लिकेट पोकेमोन परफॉर्मेंस और नॉट. तो देखो वो तो अब डोमिनिक के ऊपर ही डिपेंड करेगा. एंड असलम साबरी सेइंग हेल्प मी. वेल बताइए क्या समस्या है और हम कोशिश करेंगे हेल्प करने की. Yash, how much more time? Well, it's about to start in a few minutes. We'll head into the map veto very soon. But before that, let us look at who else is sort of. I think there is support for Reckoning, New Best King, Reckoning winning this match. I see. Well,
there is a poll in chat as well. Who will win map 1? So go ahead and make sure that your vote is seen, because right now, all I can see is Orangutan is leading the poll. So, I mean, my vote is for Orangutan as well, to be honest. But let's take a look at the map veto, right? Let's take a look at map veto, Orangutan versus Reckoning Esports, and let's see what maps they've banned and what they've picked. Overpass and Anubis getting banned instantly. The first map is going to be Orangutan's pick, and we're going to be playing on Mirage, where Reckoning are going to be starting on the CT side, followed by Nuke. That's Reckoning Esports ka pick. where Orangutan will be starting on the CT side.
Yep. The decider is Inferno once again. Ancient Anubis, we haven't seen that. Perhaps in the grand finals we'll be able to see or
ये
not.
ball
Doesn't
ball
look
की tournament
likely.
खत्म हो गया coach
Yep.
speed.
And let us still, after, since the veto, we've already talked about the veto, let us still look at what the chat is saying. Jeffrey is saying nahi khelta. So I mean, again, that is where the research lies. Blaze Gaming saying Zeke and Soulmate आके निकल जाएंगे. Well, you have to wait to find that out, because he'll only be unavailable for Mirage and Dominic will only be replacing him for Mirage.
Yep.
Who knows? Reckoning puts in a very dominant performance,
And
and
what if this goes into map number 3?
yeah, and who knows? You might see Dominic topping all the charts, and then you'll be like, yeah, we already knew. Uh,
Yeah, but this lineup of Orangutan, right? They have Ghost coming in, and
yep.
Ghost is a well-known name in the CS:GO sort of scene, right? Played for a lot of teams. And what do you think of this Orangutan lineup? With there is yeah, I mean just yeah, let's talk about the Orangutan lineup. What do you feel about it?
I mean, see, Caramel and Escudo are already pro players. Caramel played for Global Esports. Escudo was part of team entity here.
Yep.
Apart from that, Sway, a very celebrated um, pro player in CSGO and now in Valorant especially. Then we have Ghost, who's actually recently come of age in the CSGO scene more of, and you'll be seeing him here today, replacing the likes of Casper and other players, Huster and all. While Hades comes back to replace Ruchir, again, this can be a did in the last match is will be hard to again
It's
match.
hard to replicate what Ruchir
Yeah,
did because that was magical. That performance from Ruchir in the last game was just magical. But if you look at Orangutan's lineup, right, it's almost sort of filled with professionals. Wouldn't you say that?
yep. I mean, apart from Hades, who is a PUBG PC professional as well, so there is there is that proposition that he is a PUBG PC professional, but judging by his headshot percentage, uh, he looks even better, you know. And
Yep. And
apart,
I see people saying the audio is a bit bugged. I'm pretty sure people are looking into it. But thanks for letting us know. Obviously. But yeah, this game is going to be interesting to see because this is a decider to see who is going to go into the grand final.
yep, okay. Must be some audio issue there. I hope it will be fixed from now, guys. And let us quickly, even show you the Sinners Esports versus Falcon Esports as well, buddy. Meanwhile, since we are here, um, so again, Sinners Esports versus Falcons Esports, price pool of 4 lakh, a
Yeah, that's the
guaranteed
that's the
top
fantasy
prize
royale,
of
right?
1 lakh.
Yep,
Yep, a
yep.
guaranteed top prize of 1 lakh. And very quickly, if you enter here, you'll be able to see again. Let us give you insights and not just help you in team building. Falcons Esports is a sort of team that have come into existence very recently, filled with former, superstars, not just superstars, but like the best players on the planet. You have NBK and Kenny S. You have Misuta, who was recently part of Vitality, and then you have Haji, who was at one point a very formidable player, did play in 3D Max and other teams, is
Mhm.
is very well renowned in the French scene, and sort of an unknown quantity in Python, who's a very energetic and up and coming player. On the side of Sinners Esports, you have Zero and Oscar and Zedko. Three players who've been in and around the Slovenian, Slovakian, and Siberian scene.
Yep.
And apart from that, you have Shock and Beastick, who are more than capable of handling their own load. So, in terms of let's say the two teams, Falcons Esports sort of will have some issues with chemistry, I feel, because they are a
Okay.
new lineup. On
Mm-hmm.
the other hand, Sinners Esports might just feel the firepower. And as we talk about firepower, we have Reckoning starting on the CT side. Soulmate, very Zeke taking down Escudo while being flashed. Orangutan almost taking control of A side here, or trying to do so. They have taken down Zeke and Soulmate. Dominic returns fire here. A 3v3 buddy, and soon to be converted into 3v2 with
Oh
Harsh
no.
getting that kill. A beautiful, beautiful kill, and Sway down to a 1v3, unable to convert.
Yeah, that was a quick round for Reckoning Esports, and I kind of expected, a normal orangutan pistol where Hades goes in and gets a few
Yeah,
headshot kills, but
but this is
that
Reckoning.
didn't really happen. Yeah, exactly. You can't really expect all of that against
Yep.
the best team, arguably in this tournament so far. That has been Reckoning Esports, but still a decent try. I mean, they're still taking the game to Reckoning. It's Orangutan's aggression hasn't gone away, and I want to see what they can do now. Still on an eco
Ooh, what
round.
a shot by Soulmate.
Oh
Another
my
takes
god.
down two here. Early advantage for Reckoning.
So we're going to be able to find
Ooh,
an
Sway the
eagle
only
shot
one
there.
alive again.
Yes.
Takes one down. Finds Zeke's head here. Plain and simple. Still a 1v4. Sways slowly but surely rotating. Will she decide to go B? I mean, B is up for the taking. It's clear. No, she actually rotates to A slope here. Will find Soulmate and Harsh waiting for her.
And I don't know if this is the best. Yeah, this
Soulmate
was going to be a hard ask.
absolutely mows it down.
It's going to
And
be a
with
hard
that,
ask from Sway, but yeah, now they're going to have some guns on the board. I mean, they'll lose the pistol. It's going to be hard to convert an eco against Reckoning anyway.
yeah,
So yeah, proper AKs and armors on the board for Orangutan now. And they should be looking to win this round because Reckoning, they're still going to carry on their buy from last round. That's going to be MP9s and the Famas. So this should be where Orangutan start picking up the pace and executing well. Some good utility usage over here to sort of slow Orangutan down. He's going
Caramel
to hope to find
slowly.
people and ooh.
Ghost here finds Rio. With that, an entry. And can they take advantage of it? Yes, it seems they can. The A site is firmly in their control. Harsh does find a kill and scavenges the AK. It's still a 3v4 advantage for Orangutan on their first full buy, buddy. They do have a Galil with them. And Hades trying to actually hit some heads with that Galil. Will
Oh my
not be able to
god.
do so. Harsh gets a second. And with that, look at Dominic's position. He's primed to take that kill. Does so. A 2v2 again.
He's not
Oh,
expected there.
Dominic! It's down to a
Down to a 1v1.
1v1.
It's Escudo versus Dominic, and he's going to be able to convert that.
Well,
This was still a
Orangutan get
very,
themselves on the board, but the
still a
amount
very
of
expensive round for
economical
Orangutan, right?
damage,
Yep.
the amount of economical damage done on a bonus round from Reckoning Esports will actually help them in securing the fourth round possibly. Because now Orangutan will have a shoddy bye, buddy.
Yeah, they're not going to have the exactly, they're going to be a bit short on guns and utility perhaps. Um, and reckoning well, they're going to just look to increase the amount of money in the bank for them.
Zeke persisting with the MP9 here. Harsh with an M4. Dominic with an M4. One very interesting thing to notice, buddy. No one from Reckoning does have the silenced M4 equipped with them.
That's true, that's true.
They've gone for M4A4s, which is stronger now after the latest update. So it does make sense. As Orangutan slowly moving towards B shot, have it under control. Zeke gets taken down by Ghost. And with that, a 2v3 situation, Reckoning find themselves with on a one-man advantage. Soulmate converts that into a two-man advantage. Harsh and Soulmate slowly moving towards the CT area, while the C4 makes its way towards B. It's a 1v3 for Sway.
Yep.
Again,
It's going to be Sway coming across Dominic. who's holding very cautiously and patiently on the side with Soulmate and Harsh right around the corner.
And
And
Sway
I
is
like that.
moving from underpass.
Ooh,
Harsh though
gonna
is primed to take advantage of anyone who tries to get into window, but she's going through connectors. She will be able to plant if they play this passively, but it's a great deal of discipline being shown here by
I
Reckoning.
love this reckoning, positioning because they seem to have been, they seem to have, a lockdown on the side of B, where they're also a little bit cautious about A, and there you go.
Oh,
They're gonna
Soulmate with a
find the kill
triple
there.
in this round, Hirsch with a double. The two players combining to absolutely clean the house, and Orangutan will now be forced onto an eco buddy. Again, Reckoning ruling the roost early on here, buddy. I mean,
Yeah, Orangutan's still looking for that opening they need to start gaining a lot of momentum and start getting those early frags and uh, just gaining just a lot of map control and also trying to just get to a bomb site and plant the bomb because they haven't been able to so far.
yep.
Oh,
And
what
Rio
an
with a quick
early
boost.
peek there.
Escudo though tries to. Okay, manages to get one down. Rio though another kill with the op. Harsh chiming in. Harsh with the double here. Rio actually with the triple. Mind me.
Damn, that was a super
Quick.
fast round.
Yup. What a brilliant boost. So this is another feature of the boost here, under apps near ambulances. Is that the first player has to give space to the second player, and
Hmm.
in fact the opper should be the second player, not the first player in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's usually how you want it to be as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-1 for Reckoning Esports. They do have the guns they need. I mean, oh, that was so quick from Harsh there. So fast. It's a man on a mission. He's gonna find more kills, I guess.
Well, Rio is steadily
So patient,
aiming
so
towards
patient.
Sway and finds her finally. Harsh though gets taken down finally by Carmel, not before he finds the kill on Escudo. And with that reckoning yet again so dominating, this looks this looks bad for Orangutan and their hopes of clinching a grand finale spot.
Yeah, this seems to be going away and away from Orangutan so far because they are a very good team, right? But time and time again, Reckoning Esports have made all these good teams look like, well, they're not so good against Reckoning because that's just how Reckoning are.
Look at
They're on a
that
different
positioning
level.
near underpass. That smoke will help him.
Zeke, yeah, he knows that someone's pushed up onto site. He's gonna get that kill. The
Woo!
bomb has been dropped on site,
Soulmate.
and oh my god, it's gonna be.
Okay.
This is so hard for Orangutan.
Arch has been on fire today. It
Yep.
feels like he's shouldering the responsibility of Pokemon being missing on the server for map 1, and he's taken things into his own hands here. And with that, I mean, looks like Reckoning are again leading by a very, very large margin early on in the game. Orangutan this time do have a good buy all across the board. They have the op, they have all the rifles, but will they be able to find any sort of control on the map? They have not been able to so far.
My god,
Us
this is
find the
wonderful.
first kill.
Wonderful
Caramel
peaks there.
finds one.
Are they gonna be able to
Oh,
find
Rio,
Rio
what
though?
a
Oh,
flame!
the smoke. The exit from Phallus being a bit too early before the smoke had bloomed. And he's gonna take maximum advantage of that fact. Oh boy, Hades with so much patience. That's exactly what Orangutan need right now. The patience and also just perfect timing. Now Ghost is gonna make his way towards the site with the bomb. Should be looking
Oh,
towards planting
Hades.
it. And wonderful round from Orangutan. Just
Yup.
just perfectly played that out. Just the amount of patience they needed to show, while also showing just the right amount of aggression.
Well, with that, they have the second round on the board, buddy. They will need a lot more though to stop this reckoning side and their momentum.
Right? They do have the guns they need. So again, ooh, wonderful shot from Ghost. Gets flashed, but is able to predict the timing of Rio over
Ooh,
there. And oh, they're gonna sniff out that cheeky little mid push as well from them. And now Karamil is gonna look towards pushing in. He's gonna find Zeke. The side is now open. The comms have been relayed, and now Orangutan should be looking towards pushing A side. But the rotations are here.
is this the start of an orangutan comeback,
The
buddy?
rotations are here. Dominic should be smelling the Orangutan players. They should be sniffing them out. The bomb is going to go down soon. And now they're going to look towards it. But look at Sway's positioning. I love Sway's lurk right now because while they're trying to make their way towards the site right now, oh my god, Ghost holding them down with that op. But Sway
Sway
on this lurk should be able
cheekily
to find
pull
Harsh because
towards
Harsh has
Harsh.
no idea.
Yup. I mean, Revenant uh, might be biting their nails now
Reckoning.
with this. No, I'm talking
Oh,
about
you mean
Revenant.
Revenant as in because they're
Yeah,
the... Oh,
might
alright,
be
true, true,
biting
true.
their nails now
That's
with
true,
this
that's true.
orangutan comeback because 3 rounds already. They need perhaps 3 more to have us to register a solid T half on Mirage,
Yep.
and looks like they are gaining momentum. It will be a very shoddy buy, a quasi buy from Reckoning. The perfect chance for Orangutan to get one more round on the board.
That's true. I think they should be looking to maximize the momentum and the economy advantage they just gained. And they are going to do that with this quick aggression towards B. Now, Reckoning aren't really playing on B. They've sort of focused a lot of pressure towards Palace, hoping that, they would show up on Palace. But now I think they're aware, right? I mean, they see all the utilities being used. They're going to see the players on site as well. They're gonna give away some position. The smoke, perfect. The molly. Oh, there's gonna be some small amount of team damage coming in, but honestly, that really doesn't matter too much. Soulmate, however, I think that could have been an important kill. Hades with that spray, looking to find two, only finds one.
With that, a 2v3 still doable from Reckoning,
Oh
buddy.
no, Dominic.
They do have the
No.
weapons, but
Oh,
this kill from Sway was very, very crucial,
oh
and
my god.
she takes down the second one as well, taking down Dominic here. And with that 6-4 in favor of Reckoning, they still lead, but the lead has been cut short to just 2 rounds.
Yep, and this lurk from Dominic, I almost thought he would be able to kill over here and then go on and try to do some damage towards B as well. But Sway is just very quickly shutting down all of that and taking the round for Orangutan 6-4. They are gonna have their guns now, although not the best guns they would want across all members of their team. Reckoning. But yeah, this momentum could technically just continue and. Harsh with a very good position because he knows that someone always comes and checks that angle, and he is going to find Escudo. And is he going to push in? Because if he does, he might just find
Oh,
Hades.
Hades
Wonderful
though,
trade.
a quick trade.
Good trade
Sway and
from
Hades
Hades
here.
there.
Yup.
The molly goes down. They have to push into site and get the plant down as well. Well, they need to do that before the
Will
molly
Ghost be
fades
caught
because...
here? Yes, Ghost will be caught by Rio. Almost gets Rio there. But Rio, another scalp onto Sway with that. Hades the only one alive. Hades does trade Sway here. 1v3. But the plant,
Oh, this is going to be hard
the
for
diffuse
Hades.
is coming. Okay, Harsh seems
Dominic...
to have lost the position of the C4.
He's going to find Dominic as well, and Harsh just goes for the kill instead. If I can't see the
Nice.
C4, I'm going to finally, try to find Hades. That's what he's going to say, and... Oh, for a second there, right, when Dominic was trying to hold off Hades, I mean, I thought if Hades gets the kill, he would have the clutch, but just 4K on Hades as well, by the way. So great round from him. Could have been an ace as well, but Harsh decides to go for the kill instead of the defuse because does it look like he was trying to look for the bomb? He was, wasn't he? Kind of not really realizing where the C4 was planted. But yeah, 7-4, Reckoning back on the board. But a great round from Orangutan, nevertheless.
Yeah, I
Almost,
mean,
almost winning that.
very, very positive streak of rounds for Orangutan, even though they finally are sort of stopped by Reckoning. But a very worthy point worth noting here, uh, Reckoning again
Oh
finding
no.
these pickoffs. These early pickoffs have been, you know,
The game changers, perhaps,
yeah,
for Reckoning, and they just seem to be capitalizing so well on these early picks. Ooh. And the patient man Dominic, always waiting around B side because he knows that Orangutan might just have a little trick up their sleeve. They don't want anyone pushing from a B shot while they plan to go up, connectors and make their assault towards the site. They are gonna find Zeke, however, hiding in a small little corner there, and he's gonna get found out. Wonderful, wonderful clear from Sway there. He's trying to check if there is anyone CT, and there is. Harsh is gonna come towards the bomb site now, but he is gonna get mollied as well, and now Hades
Hades,
should
what a
be able to
lurk.
find.
Beautiful, and see the
I
discipline
love
goes
that.
back.
He does not commit for it.
Yup. Harsh
Now it
checking to
is.
see if Hades is still there, but Hades is long gone.
It's a 1v2. They have to play together now. Hades and uh,
And they
and
are.
Escudo.
Will he find the C4 this time?
Oh no.
No, he does.
No, he gets one.
Oh, he
And he's
gets
gonna get the second as
all
well.
three. 1v3 clutch.
No, that's not how it was supposed to that's not how it's supposed to go. Every
It's
time
okay,
Harsh goes
buddy.
into a smoke, it just it's almost as if he just doesn't want to find the bomb, because if he does,
Yeah.
and then I feel one of them would have just sprayed him down, but Hades with just 12 HP over there. It's gonna go down very, very fast to Harsh, and the follow-up kill onto Escudo as well. Wonderful clutch from Harsh. Just unfortunate for Orangutan, because that again, like, they came so close to winning that round. It has happened so many times. I mean, the scores would technically be equal. Just they would be even with Reckoning Esports if those super close rounds would have or could have gone their way. But unfortunate for them, Reckoning are going to be leading 8-4 in this game. Escudo has his hands on a little a Mac 10, and might just see some drive-by action from Escudo if we see the perfect flashes and some really good utility usage from them. Everything smoked off. This is perfect for the kind of SMG play they want to do, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. A drive-by onto Soulmate over there. He's gonna get his gun as well, and now they've sort of amassed towards a CT. The Orb finding one, but Caramel is gonna find Zeke, but he knows that there's an Orb there. Rio has his
Oh,
crosshair on Caramel's head.
what a patient shot there by Rio.
Ghost.
Oh,
He
that
thought it
was a
would work.
bad bait from Reckoning.
Yup.
Dirty bait.
Oh god, the bomb is still gonna go down, so that's some amount of money on their side that they're gonna look to add. But now Harsh with the flash again, pushing onto the side. It's gonna get one, and it's all down to Sway now. Checking to see where the C4 is. There's no smoke this time, so he's gonna be able to see it and stick the defuse as well after getting the kill on Sway. 3 kills for Harsh and 2 for Rio. A wonderful hold from CT this round, just denying any sort of control for them on A. But they still managed to get the bomb down though. So
Yeah. And with that, Reckoning though again, this team doesn't look like it's going to drop even a map, Pate, by the
they
looks of
absolutely
it.
don't. I don't think that's ever gonna happen in this tournament. Uh, you know what? I even want to say that even in the grand finals, it feels like Reckoning they're not gonna lose a single map. I don't know what to say. They're just so good. Harsh is on 22 kills
Well,
already.
as we said, he's taken up the mantle.
The match has been paused. I think they're sorting out a little bit of a technical issue over there. But 22 kills on Harsh and just 5 deaths. That is the highest amount of kills and the least amount of deaths as well.
Well,
Honestly, incredible stuff. I mean, 13 rounds and 22 kills
and look at
is
just
something.
how far ahead he is. The second highest kill board on the server is by Hades, who's on 12, and then on by Rio, who's on 11.
Yep.
So,
It's almost as half of what Harsh has managed to put up on the
yep.
scoreboard so far. But on the side of Orangutan as well, right? I mean, I think everyone's contributing sort of equally to the kills and everything. They are playing sort of as a team when it comes to the kills, but just unable to match Reckoning Esports in their performance, which is not surprising because we've seen what Reckoning can do to teams,
Yep.
like even Revenant, and we saw how they completely just dismantled Revenant. But yeah, Orangutan seem to be doing much better than Revenant here against Reckoning. But that still isn't going to be enough for them to secure that place they want in the grand finals.
I mean, right now, Orangutan will look to just convert the last 2 rounds of the first half because, as I said, even 6 rounds should be enough for them.
Yep. So but, let's take a look at chat when the match is paused and let's see what some of the people are saying. Hello, Kiran. Satya saying, I'm not getting Pokemon points. It's showing minus 4.5. I'm pretty sure that's going to be, that'll get looked into. 100%. Wait, Blaze Gaming says he's number 1 now. What? How does Blaze Gaming just consistently manage to do this every single time? Pokemon है यार मेरे टीममेट डोमिनिक नहीं है विवेक we talked about this right Pokemon सेकंड मैप से खेलने वाले हैं Pokemon पहले मैप में डोमिनिक खेल रहे हैं बट जो भी पॉइंट्स डोमिनिक के हैं वो Pokemon के इसमें ऐड होंगे सो डोंट वरी इफ यू हैव Pokemon इन योर टीम डोमिनिक जितने भी पॉइंट्स इस पहले मैप में अर्न करेंगे ऑल दोस पॉइंट्स विल गो टू Pokemon if you have Pokemon in your team so don't worry about it इंडिया में CSGO वापस आ गया क्या? I mean, CSGO was always here, right? Godspeed. I mean,
yeah,
wasn't
CSGO has
really.
always been there in India. As we see, the match has resumed. Soulmate gets taken down, but
Oh,
Rio here with a couple of very
बहुत
good
मार रहे हैं.
frags. ये अंदर की आत्मा बोल रही है बट की.
True, यार. Because look, I'll be honest, chat. I secretly am hoping for an Orangutan win because I've been hoping for that since the first match. I want to see Orangutan in the finals, but Reckoning, I don't think they're gonna let that happen. Plus, Escudo and Ghost alive, and now they're just gonna walk into Zeke's crosshair by the looks of it. Just wonderful, wonderful peek there from Zeke, right? He's finally gonna see them. Oh, that Molly. Barely touching both of them, and Harsh is gonna wipe up the rest of Orangutan, and that's
Double
yet another
figures
round.
for Reckoning, and now Orangutan will absolutely need to convert the last round. Anything below 5 and they're in dire straits.
Also, the next pistol round is going to be super important because that's when you start, trying to build up a momentum of yours on the second half. But this is the last round in the first half, and Orangutan with a decent buy. They have some Galils and some AKs with full armor. Not a lot of utilities on their side, but they. Oh my God, Rio, time and time again with those fantastic kills with the AWP. Sway manages to find Harsh as well. So that's going to be Palace clear a bit, but Sway is going to back off and go towards B right now. And they only have Dominic playing around at B. And ooh, the underpass. This is going to be a round where all three members from Orangutan are going to try to push up underpass and gain some map control. Oh no, Rio's going to stop that as well. That Molly is going to
Rio
just
is
end up doing a lot of
channeling
damage.
his inner device today.
That kill is super important, and if Sway manages to find that kill, it's gonna give her teammates a little bit of rahat. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. And Dominic, all while this is going on, I love Dominic's patience, man. It is
Dominic is like, yep, I'm still here.
You know, when you're playing CSGO, you're in this one part of the map. You hear all these shots being fired, these mollies, your teammates saying, hey, he's hit, he's that. And the patients just sit there on site waiting for the team to show up. Oh, what a shot from Escudo. He knows there's one more person there in ramp. That's going to be Soulmate, who has actually pushed up and should be looking to get a kill over here. Ooh, is he going to be aggressive over here? Soulmate, yes, he is going to find Sway. And Dominic with that tap. Finally, the patient player, Dominic, is going to finally make his way towards the site when the C4 has been spotted. And yeah, you wanted one more round for Orangutan. That's not going to happen. We're going to go into the second half with a scoreline of 11-4. Do you think it's going to happen, Godspeed? Do you think Orangutan,
Let's just say for your sake, Orangutan does
for my sake?
come back.
Yeah, I think this pistol round's gonna basically decide Orangutan's fate. I feel like if they lose this pistol round, I don't see them coming back and winning this game. I mean, even right now the chances are very, very slim for Team Orangutan. And what a push from Reckoning Esports. They already have sight.
Oh my god!
That was so fast.
Look at Dominic, man.
The C4 has been planted. And Orangutan, they've already lost. Sway, they've lost. Oh no, they're losing so many players around. Hades is now looking to come up, but he's going to be greeted by 2 members of Reckoning Esports. Oh, that's one way to welcome him. And now Karamil versus
The 1v1.
Soulmate.
Caramel does smoke it off, but he smoked off the wrong part of the C4.
The position has been given away. Soulmate knows exactly what to do, and he needs to waste enough of Karamil's time so Karamil does not defuse the bomb. But that smoke.
Wow.
Ooh.
Just a complete package, this soulmate, man.
Yeah, I think Karamil just assumed the bomb is going to be planted in that little
Yeah.
position where they've always been planting it. But I think it was Dominic who planted the bomb, right?
Yeah, he planted and then he was sitting very handsomely
I
there.
saw that. Yep. I think he's getting he's gotten too used to his patient
Yep.
gameplay, and that's carrying forward to the T side as well. So now Reckoning winning the pistol round. I think as an Orangutan fan throughout this tournament. Oh no!
Oh,
Molly's gonna catch his arm, but not a lot of damage. It's all right. I mean, they can still
yeah.
they still got this. It's not a lot of damage. Ooh, that eagle one tap, juicy. Doesn't matter, but then you have Soulmate's Mac 10. It's gonna brr. It's gonna drive by and brr.
Brr.
It's just that is Sway and Hades. They both have their SMGs, and they're gonna look to creating some magic over here. And very close to them, Rio is gonna be holding that Mac 10 right outside. Oh, that doesn't matter. Sway is still gonna find
Still
Rio.
doable, a 2v3.
Still
Soulmate
doable. The
comes
time is
back, though.
ticking. Time's ticking.
Oh, the double through the smoke.
Oh my god. Just zero breathing space and just zero mistakes, to be honest, from Reckoning Esports. Just relentless.
Yup.
Almost lining up for him. Soulmate almost was dead there. I mean, he was down to what, 3 or 4 HP, but those 2 kills. It's 13-4 in favor of Reckoning Esports. And as I was saying, right, as an Orangutan fan throughout this tournament, yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to come back from this in map number 1. But they should still be looking to get as many rounds as possible, right?
Yup.
Oh my god, Harsh! Playing Mario with with the Orangutan over there, jumping on top of their heads and shooting down. Yeah. Man, they're so aggressive. They push all smokes, and Dominic, the patient guy. Patience is always going to pay off, and he's going to find the last kill he needs to get that round win.
I mean, looks like this map is going to come to a very premature end. Unless Orangutan have something to say about it.
I mean, that's almost like every Reckoning Esports map,
Yep.
right? But to
Yep.
be honest, I feel like this might actually be the longest Reckoning Esports have spent in one map. Because
Maybe,
almost
yeah.
all of their other games have been 16-2s and 16-0s and 16-1s. This might actually be the only game where they've lost 4 rounds. Ooh, Harsh. He's gonna get that kill. Oh my god, the follow up as well. And now Rio down to just 19 HP.
Oh,
Chronic gets
Caramelin goes
one.
though.
Okay. They're aware of Zeke's position over there, and Hades with this very quiet luck, he's gonna be able to find Dominic. But I think Dominic is aware. He already has his sights towards this angle where Hades
Oh,
is gonna
but
peek,
Hades
but doesn't
still
matter.
finds.
Wonderful
And
stuff
this
from
bush
them.
could be deadly.
Turns out
Is
being deadly.
yeah.
Is this down to Harsh, who is on 27 HP now, and he's gonna get found as well. Another round for actually,
A
yeah,
much cleaner
much needed round.
conversion.
They do lose Sway and Escudo early on, right? But the way Hades and Ghost played that round, just wonderful stuff. And even Caramel with that AWP pick. I almost thought Hades would go here. I mean, I thought he was gonna die, but somehow manages to get that dink on Dominic.
Yeah.
And Dominic, man, what a
Again,
patient
showing
player.
his
This is
reactions,
just
right?
so good.
He
Yep.
actually reacted to the bullets being sprayed on him. He didn't actually start firing first. So again, all down to reactions. Hades showing that PUBG PC reactions are in fact lightning quick.
Ooh, is he gonna be able to find anyone in this smoke? That's a great spray, I think.
Yeah, deals a great deal of damage. Oh, finds
Oh my god, wonderful stuff.
Dominic like a sitting duck there.
And Rio's down to just this 11 HP. Okay, this position from Hades.
This
I
could
like
be,
this.
This
He
could be
actually
the
might
start
end up
of something for
going into
Orangutan.
Zeke right now.
Soulmate finds his kudo though.
Yep. That ends up happening. Zeke goes down in Palace. And now Reckoning Esports trying to make their way towards a B side.
But look at Soulmate. He can actually find a couple there. He can cut off the rotation very brilliantly.
Oh my god, this is gonna happen. This is actually gonna happen. He's gonna find both of them. Caramel and Hades going down. Wonderful lurk from Soulmate. That's
Wow.
exactly what they needed there. Not giving any more rounds to Orangutan.
That early advantage all come undone by that Soulmate flank.
I mean,
This
and the
is
fact
why,
that Harsh had pushed up, right? I mean, it makes them so hesitant to just push into market and clear that because they know
yep,
Harsh is going to be there, so they have to sort of reposition and just go in together. And that little window is exactly what Soulmate needed to pull off his perfect lurk there.
yep. I mean, Soulmate is widely renowned for his looks, so not too surprising here. And Rio absolutely snaps Hades' head off. This looks like writings on the wall here, buddy.
Right, it's down to a 2v3.
Escudo
Escudo
with
and
the
Sway.
MP9, Sway with the rump.
Just walking into the smoke like there's nothing to worry about. Okay, Dominic. Wait, Sway is gonna just spray into the smoke. I'm not sure if
Ooh.
she got a whiff of someone maybe standing in the smoke there.
Hirsch actually taken down to a very low health.
This is still very doable from Orangutan, but they
Yup.
have to be quick. Oh.
Sway the only one alive. Gets taken down by Zeke. Completes the map. 16-5, buddy. Ah. Can
I mean,
anybody stop reckoning?
that's the biggest that's the biggest challenge Reckoning Esports have faced so far, right? I think
Yeah,
it's safe to say that.
truly. Yeah, truly.
And I mean, Orangutan could have had a few more rounds on the board. There were some rounds that were super close, down to 1v1s and 2v2s that Orangutan could have or should have won. But yeah, the first map going Reckoning Esports' way. And Orangutan unable to win that first map, that very important map for Orangutan, because as we talked about, right, this is a very important win for Orangutan. I mean,
Yup.
they have to win this because if they
And
don't, they do not make it to the finals.
dude, 16-5, and now the Undertaker arrives. I mean,
Yeah, and
what
now
can you do?
Dominic is gonna part. I mean, I was gonna say part ways because that sounds like he's gonna leave the squad, but yeah, he's gonna. No,
Is
guys,
this a leak? Hello?
I have nothing to do with this.
What is
Please,
your
Reckoning
source,
Esports,
Mr. Butty?
do not DM me. I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm kidding. Dominic is gonna leave the server because he's gonna be making way for
Can
his
somebody
teammate.
cue the music? The Undertaker will soon be in the house.
Oh, bye. I mean, without Pokemon, Soulmate ended up doing so much damage. I just want to see what Soulmate and Pokemon, both of them, can do together, because we have these deadly duos in all these teams, right? For example, in Orangutan, it's Sway and Casper,
Casper and Sway, yep.
and you have in Velocity Gaming, you have T-Bone Fatu, and for
Yep,
Reckoning, I think it's Soulmate and Pokemon.
definitely.
But here's the thing, right? Without either of them, usually what we've seen is that the team performance, you can notice like
There's
this
a
visible
yeah,
change,
there's a dip.
right? For example, in Orangutan, without Casper, Sway and Casper, that deadly duo, I feel is not as apparent as it would be if
Yeah,
both
because
of
it
them were
boils into
playing.
chemistry as well, right?
Yes.
More than the explosiveness. You may find a player as explosive as the other player they are replacing, but it often boils down to chemistry, knowing your teammates' tendencies, nuances, when they like to push, when they like to save, when they like to sort of go for that smoke play, when they're
Yep.
when they want you to bait for them, and all those things. Those nuances is what the makes a teamwork makes the team work basically.
Yeah, and it's this unspoken sort of telepathic communication that you usually have with your deadly duo partner, right? Which makes it
Yeah,
work. But in case of Reckoning Esports, as I said, Soulmate and Pokemon being the deadly duo, it's almost as if Pokemon's absence doesn't matter to Soulmate. He's still gonna do the same old thing that he does, and he's still gonna be able to manage to
yep.
find all those skills. So it only makes me think what's gonna happen now when Pokemon is gonna join, and we're gonna have that deadly duo of Soulmate and Pokemon.
Almost like simple and electronic or the old school device and Dupree, where
Oh,
where
oh boy,
they were a deadly duo, but individually as well they were just superb and
like
overpowered
Godspeed and
every
Buddy.
other.
No, okay, I don't think that works as
Yes,
much as much as Soulmate Pokemon, but. But yeah, let's take a look at the points table, the map, the points table so far in this tournament, right?
yep.
So yeah, we have Reckoning at the top, 95 round difference. Man, that number just keeps increasing, and I think after the second map, that might just end up in triple digits, a positive triple digit.
Might just, yep.
And Revenant at second place right now, 4 games played, 3 games won, and a round difference of a positive 21. And Orangutan, that's playing Reckoning Esports right now, at third place right now. They absolutely need to win this map and the next one, because if they win this, then they are gonna have a positive round difference. And yeah, oh boy, but as of now, the round difference for Orangutan being 19, they have now fallen behind Revenant even in the round difference table. And yeah, we're going to see Velocity Gaming and Hyderabad Hydras occupy the last 2 spots on the table. And yeah, the Velocity and Hyderabad have already been eliminated from this tournament. For those of you who are just joining us, this is Reckoning Esports versus Orangutan. It is a battle to see who's going to be in the grand finals. Reckoning Esports already having solidified their place and booking a seat for themselves in the grand finals. It is up to Orangutan to decide if they want to go to the grand finals or not. And let's take a look at the map highlights for what we just saw. The first map from Reckoning versus Orangutan. Highest kills on Harsh, 30 kills. Just flawless from Harsh. Least
Wow.
deaths as well, just 9. Highest assists, however, on Escudo with 4. And most entry kills on Rio with 5. Rio also was their opper, so it kind of does make sense over here. And Harsh with 13 headshots being the player with the most headshots as well. So most headshots, highest kills, and least deaths all on Harsh. So all your fantasy players, if you have Harsh in your team, you're gonna be happy.
Absolutely.
And Blaze Gaming telling us that Blaze Gaming is still number one, by the way.
Yep, MVP or what is actually number one
Just all
among.
all the time. And Blaze Gaming is something else.
Yep. Well, let's head on to a short break. And before we go on to a short break, let us just check the live leaderboard as
Yeah,
we
let's
can
take a look
see.
at our leaderboards in Godspeed. Where are you on the leaderboard?
Well, I'm in 2008.
2008.
Yep.
Ooh, not doing so well, are you now?
Yep.
It doesn't matter because all right. So I told you I picked two teams, right? So one of my teams has 54 points and is on 4,715. I'm pretty sure that's the team with three orangutan members. But the team that I made with three reckoning players is on rank 912. So I'm top
Ooh.
1,000. It's not a it's not a great deal when you have all these people in chat saying they're top 5, top 7, top 10, top 1.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
Blaze Gaming, let's hope that you will remain number one with your 10th team actually.
I mean,
And
if this
let
goes
us,
on, honestly, I feel like Blaze Game is going to be taking one of our seats here and
yeah,
going to be giving some expert opinions soon.
he's going to be the Apple Baba of our, again, a throwback, guys. And let's head into a short break. And as we'll come back, we'll have map 2 ready for you guys.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. still don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. This is going to be map number 2 in what is the final game of the group stages of CSGO Reignite, powered by FanClash. It's a tournament where these 5 invited teams are competing for a prize pool of 1 lakh Indian rupees. And we saw map number 1, abhi iske pehle, thodi der pehle. And sadly for the Orangutan fans over here in chat, they did not win map number 1, but they're going to go into map number 2 hoping to push this to the decider map, map number 3.
Yep.
Godspeed.
Might just be this. This might just prove to be the last map of round robin phase.
यार ऐसे मत बोलो यार. give us Orangutan fans some hope, bhai.
See, honestly, I want to give you guys hope, but the
Yeah.
problem is you're up against Reckoning.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the problem. The entire team is the problem. It's not 1 or 2 or 3
Yeah,
players. It's
exactly.
the entire team of Reckoning Esports, bhai. You kill one. You know, in some of those games, right? When you play CS:GO, it's like एक player बहुत मस्त खेलता है, उसको मारो, अरे अरे भाई वो मर गया, चलो चलो round अपना. You know, that doesn't exist over here because you have to do that 5 times.
Yep.
All 5 players in Reckoning are just absolute mad lads. And in game number 1, we saw patient man Dominic, right?
Yeah.
Now Dominic is not going to be playing map 2. It's going to be Pokemon playing map 2. And
Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Pokemon is disciplined as well in his own ways, but Pokemon's also very aggressive, and he's going to complement the entire team's aggression just perfectly.
Well, you said it right, buddy. Not just the 5 players, even every player, even the ones replacing the 5 players are just so good at Reckoning.
Yep.
You have the usual suspects, then you have Fishball, Zeke, Dominic, anyone just ready to step in and be that ruthless player for Reckoning. And the Reckoning I mean, so far have been ruthless. In one word, if I had to justify Reckoning's performance, it would be ruthless. Not even dominating, not even just not giving that opponents any sort of a chance, any sort of a look in.
That's true.
And it's just so beautiful to see because such a dominant performance will only bring out the best in other teams as well. Hopefully, and it'll be amazing to see who joins them in the grand finals. Right now, Revenant look primed, but let's see what Orangutan can pull off in map 2, buddy.
Let's go, map 2, map 2. Ooh. This is going to be nuke. And I am rooting for Orangutan to win this map because I want to see a third map. And
Oh,
just
what a shot by
let's go.
Ghost.
Yes. First kill means they already won. Bus, stop the count.
Stop the. Well, I
Oh,
don't
no.
think they need to stop the count the way it's going. They're still leading the round, but
Oh my God.
I guess you
No,
were
they're
correct.
Caster
I-
curse. बात क्यों किया? Godspeed. It is
Oh.
down to okay. Guys, can we have a petition for Godspeed to not talk? That was almost going Orangutan's way, but the caster's curse just kicking in at the exact right moment where Reckoning just turned the tides and end up winning the pistol round. Man, that was something.
That was something. Uh, What can I say, buddy? I mean,
चुप रहे तू गॉड स्पीड तेरे वजह से आ रहे हो रंगोटा. I'm gonna be on some mad copium for a while, but yeah, the second round is underway.
oh,
Oh my
a great
god.
couple of kills here. A
Oh
third, and they could be on for an anti-eco conversion here.
Godspeed. I swear to God. If this caster's curse continues, I'm gonna be writing some emails. Honestly, but now Ghost is down to 7 HP. Now Pokemon is the only person alive and remaining on the side of Reckoning Esports, and it's down to Sway and Hades to try to convert this round and bring it back to a 1-1. Now Pokemon also has to come out and pick up the C4 that has been dropped right on the side, and now he's gonna see Hades. Hades goes down. It's down to Sway with that Mac 10 full HP versus a Galil. Sort of tries to peek in. Maybe the position has been given away. Yep, Pokemon is exactly where Sway is, and ooh, this could be anyone's game right now.
I'm
Pokemon
not
has
saying
to
anything,
plant.
guys.
Pokemon is going to decide to stick the plant here and does not really do any fakes over here. He's going to jump around and try to spot Sway. You know, Sway with not a lot of HP remaining and also a Mac 10. And Pokemon knows this. He's going to try to maximize the distance at which they're going to engage. Just trying to maximize the end game for him. Sway taking so much damage. He's going to come out and yeah, that's going to be round for Reckoning Esports.
I don't know what happened here. It was 2v5.
You talked about it, okay? You mentioned eco, this, that, counter
It was
eco.
a
इसीलिए हारे.
2v5. Hello, it was a 2v5.
Oh god, that's true.
Not my fault.
No amount of caster curse copium is gonna fix that. It was a 2v5 in indeed. No, damn. That was 2-0 for Reckoning Esports, right?
You know, I remember an ad where
Yeah.
some people used to get mad earlier before all these Snickers and all came. They're like, "Elo bacha mango bite khao."
Okay.
So, buddy, this is for you, Elo bacha mango bite khao.
You actually have a mango bite with you, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, that's a very, very, very quick round for Reckoning. I mean, they're just back to their old, good old ways of just pushing and mowing everything down. What do you
Now
think?
what
Okay,
do I
so
do with this mango bite? I opened it.
Kale Godspeed. That's you can't not eat a mango bite, right?
Yeah.
But tell me this. अभी अगर orangutan को जीतना है ये game, what do you think orangutan need to do? और कितने rounds first half में orangutan को like
I would
जीतने ही
again go for
पड़ेंगे?
6 rounds.
6 rounds. You think if
Yeah.
orangutan gets 6 rounds, they have a chance?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, in chat, there is a poll for you in the YouTube chat. Just let us know if you think OG
Might
has
even
a
be
chance for a
0 by the
comeback.
looks of it. See, this time I'm anti-jinx.
Okay, Godspeed. Oh my god, soulmate.
I mean, reckoning a jinx proof.
Man, he's on 3 kills. Is he gonna go for the ace? He's gonna see one more member. He's gonna get 4 kills, and now soulmate is on for ace. So
Ziggly
that's
like, no man. Let me get 1 kill.
Oh boy.
Farming souls like the demon he is.
Demon Souls. That's a genre of games I really, really enjoy.
Yeah.
Any Elden Ring, Demon Souls, just Souls enjoyers in chat.
Woo!
Oh,
That was
boy.
a good jump on the ladder. Ploop! Almost like a Super Mario jump. Oh, Hades
Okay.
managed to
Okay.
find Pokemon.
He's down to almost 0 HP there.
Oh.
Ooh, nice, important kills from Orangutan. I just want to see them convert this, but oh, what is that? I mean,
What was
Hades
the
very
shot
low.
by Hades? Just 1 HP left on Rio. He's done immense damage for someone who was red after the first kill.
It is a 3v3 over here, and Rio is literally just battling for life, and oh
Ooh,
my god, wonderful, wonderful stuff. And
this
this,
finally could
no,
be
no,
a.
Godspeed, nahi yaar, you don't have to say that. Just oh no, Reckoning are gonna come back from this, aren't they? It is a 2v3 for Reckoning, and you know what? I've given a buy. Let's watch them clutch this. Okay, Zeke gets one. Jao bhai, get more. There you go. All right, just one person alive from Orangutan. Godspeed just had to go and say that while Orangutan were in perfect position for a clutch. Okay, just you know what? Let's stay silent and watch. Okay. No, you ruined it. You ruined it, Godspeed, with your casters curse over and over again.
Ugh.
What a game. What a round from Reckoning Esports. It doesn't matter if they're down, if they're 2 man down, 3 man down. It doesn't matter for Reckoning Esports.
Yup, it looks like Orangutan just for some reason cannot convert the advantages.
For some reason. I know the reason, okay? I'm gonna sound like a superstitious auntie right now, but I know the reason, and it's you, Godspeed. It is you. Oh god.
6-0.
A
It
very,
is
very
about to be
cool fact in the game right now. If you look at the kills on Reckoning Esports, ascending order.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 on Zeke, 4 on Harsh, 5 on Rio, 6 on Pokemon, and 7 on Soulmate. It's just a very interesting fact from the game, I
Aesthetical
guess.
scoreboard.
Yep, I mean, Orangutan ke liye kuch. I don't see anything happening for Orangutan. Yahi sab dekhna pad raha hai ab.
Hey, who knows, man?
Hey, give me this piece of information, right? Godspeed, you've played this game much more than I have. What is up with this soulmate shooting in the air after every time, every time he spawns? What's going on over there? Do you know?
It's just a ritual, sort of.
Right, it's just the ritual.
Oh, they have a one-man advantage.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you really gonna say that now?
Yeah, it's a 1v2. Can they clutch it? Both of them are at shutters. Slowly moving towards door here. Sleek finding his way. Maybe going towards secret here. Look at how carefully Escudo and Sway are playing, Buddy.
I am looking at them. I am looking at them. I'm also hoping for something, but I'm not gonna say it because I know if I say it, it's gonna jinx it. And I,
It
I
looks
I
like
know how
Zeke
good Zeke.
is making his way down to the lower
Yep.
bomb side, and it's going to be a B plant. And he can actually isolate opponents, so this could be troublesome for Orangutan, even though it's a 2v1 advantage. Oh no, he's coming up. This finally could be a round. Yep.
Yes! Yes! Orangutan get around
Well,
finally!
looks like it was my co-caster who was jinxing them all along, not
Wow!
me.
You're gonna pin this on me now? How
I mean,
dare
I
you?
continued to say things, and it clearly didn't matter.
Okay, dude. I think you've run out of caster curses. You maybe had like 3 opportunities for caster curses,
Yeah.
and you've run out of all of them. So maybe it's my turn now. I'm gonna say it when Reckoning have the lead now, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
5-1. Orangutan finally on the board with the first round,
They
and they
have
do
to
have a perfect
string.
buy for them.
They do have a double op setup now.
It doesn't matter, okay? I know Sway can get these kills. Ugh. That's -1 caster curse for me. This is
Oh,
an entertaining
Hades!
game. Oh my god. How is Rio still alive there? Honestly, how is Rio still alive?
That it's a 2v3. Again, a one-man advantage for Orangutan, Rio, and Pokemon, the only players alive for Reckoning.
I mean, Orangutan do have a man advantage, right? But it's Rio and Pokemon alive, and as much as I want to say it, actually, you know what? I think they do have an advantage, right? Yeah, they do, because Ghost is gonna get Pokemon, and now it's all down to Rio, who is also pretty low on HP. I mean, only 34 HP, has the bomb on him as well. He needs to get on the side and plant the bomb, and he's gonna get one free kill there. Ghost not really looking towards Rio. The bomb is now gonna go down, unless he's gonna go out and try to sniff a few more kills before he actually plants, and oh, he's gonna go
Oh,
right into
Escudo,
Escudo's
that's twice in 2
crosshairs.
rounds. Escudo finds the kill in the vents and captures the round for Orangutan. With that, a mini comeback from Orangutan, just like on Mirage. Is this false hope for the fans? Or is this an actual turnaround?
Well, it's gonna be an interesting game nevertheless, because I see now that Orangutan have started winning a few rounds. Maybe now they understand the key to playing against Reckoning Esports, and maybe exactly how to you know what's gonna help them get some rounds against them. Although in this game so far, I haven't really seen a lot of plays in the the outside area near the red container. I see a lot of
Yeah.
plays happening over here
Ooh.
by the ramp, and what a wonderful start for Reckoning Esports with those fantastic deagle shots.
Caramel does find one. 3v3. Reckoning don't have the health or the resources here, but have the plan down. The timer starts here. Orangutan slowly moving their way, finding their way towards the lower
No
bomb
boy,
site, but are
Ghost.
very dispersed here, perhaps waiting for Ghost to join them. Ghost has the op on him. Oh, good kill conversion here. This could be crucial. Soulmate now will have to find some magic. Does find
Soulmate finds
one.
one, and Ghost is gonna turn around and look for that kill. But Soulmate is trying to run
Oh,
around and
beautiful, beautiful
kite
quick
him
scope.
around. That's not gonna happen though. And
Well, looks like the main man here for Orangutan is proving to be Escudo, alive in all the 3 rounds that they have managed to clutch here.
yep. And I mean, just staying alive creates so much pressure on the other team,
Yeah.
right? Because uh, people are constantly going to be looking at how many people are alive if it's a 1v1. And if you don't know where that one person is, you're always going to be sort of on the you're gonna think about every step that you take in the game. And that kind of pressure is paying off for Orangutan. I mean, they're getting their rounds.
Yep. And Rio, what a quick kill towards ladder. Escudo is down near shutters, finds one through the smoke. Zeke. That is
Unfortunate for Zeke.
unfortunate. Zeke will be reeling.
And the
Pokemon very
timing,
patiently. This time
wonderful
punishes
timing.
Hades for the push towards ramp.
Oh my god.
Oh, almost. That is a
That was
good flash play.
ambitious. That was very
Yeah,
ambitious
that is
from
a good
Orangutan.
flash play, but
Yep.
the flash actually burst halfway into the vents. While reckoning, again, as soon as Orangutan manage to string together 3-4 rounds, reckoning come back and stop them and carry on with their own momentum. Will this be a repeat of Mirage, Bati?
It could be. I mean, I think. Okay, so the first half considered, I think Orangutan still have a pretty decent chance. They just need to win a few more rounds, and I want to see them play a bit more. Oh, okay. Just as I said, I was gonna say that I want to see them play a bit more towards the outside area, and that's exactly what they're gonna do, right? They're finding some kills as well, playing on trades.
Or double
Straight down to
Molotov?
3 HP.
Oh, she has to be careful there.
Just a little bit of fire if the molly
Yeah.
extends. That is gonna spell death for us. Oh
Oh,
my god. Oh no. That's exactly what's gonna happen there. Oh no. Not really expecting that second molly across the corner.
with that, this looks firmly in Reckoning's grasp here. Not a lot of time left to defuse, and they won't
Oh
even be
my.
able to eliminate all of Reckoning's players before they manage to get to the defuse.
It's great stuff from Reckoning. I mean, they're holding these wonderful crossfires and just angles, right? It's impossible to play against this Reckoning Esports. It seems like, because this is nothing that people can do. I mean,
Yep, 7-3. Um,
it's
Orangutan
a
on
full
a
buy,
bye,
right? Yeah,
but
they're on
they
a
will
they're on a
be
full
forced on
buy.
an eco if they manage to lose this somehow.
And even though they have their guns and their armor, again, the utilities on the side of Orangutan uh, are sort of lacking, because they don't have a lot of utilities for proper initiation and execution onto a bomb site, right?
Yeah, one thing that interests me though is that Hades, Sway, and Ghost have chosen to go for the full armor, which is not the play, especially when you're on the CT side and you're
That's
facing
true. That's
AKs.
true. Yeah,
Half
you
armor is the way to go. So unnecessary economical baggage there. As Zeke pulls off a double here, Ghost slowly
Escudo looks
climbing
so
the
promising
ladder.
in that position there. But
Oh,
oh,
what a
what a
quick kill!
shot!
The quick adjustment from Ghost. Oh, but Soulmate finds him, and with that, A site is firmly in Reckoning's grasp.
It's a
Oh,
3v2, not a 3v2, it's a 3v1. It's just
okay.
Ghosts, and they know
Another
where he
thing
is.
I've noticed, Hades is very persistent with his ramp pushes. It's
Mm-hmm.
almost like Reckoning know by now that Hades is going to come through ramp, and they are
Yep.
punishing
Yep.
him round after round.
And it's just about it's like even if you know that a player is doing this one particular thing, the player can still make it work if he continues to do that, but he needs just some really good timing. But
Oh,
Reckoning, even though
play
Hades
with the
has been
tempo,
doing the ramp thing,
if not the
exactly,
variation.
yeah,
You
that's
can
true.
vary the tempo.
Yeah. But for some reason Hades has been doing that over and over again, even though Reckoning have been finding him no matter what the timing be. Some important kills there, and just
Ooh,
mowing them down right now because they are on an eco, and it's gonna be
good
easy.
kill from Zeke here. 12 on the board for Zeke individually. Ah, 9-3, but yeah, this looks like a repeat of Mirage.
This most definitely does. I don't wanna say anything more, but I just want Orangutan to get a few more rounds. Alright, the eco is done. It's okay. The eco rounds usually, yeah, are this quick. Get your guns, get your utilities, which I actually do see a lot of them now on the side for Orangutan, and
This is a
let's see what
must-win
they can
run for
work on.
Orangutan. Remember, 6 rounds is sort of the minimum, and even then, I would say won't be able to do
Oh
much
my
with
god.
6 on the CT side, which is the more favored side here. And Reckoning don't even look like they're in the mood to give them this much. But
Okay.
Caramel with a
Hades and
quick double
Caramel.
here. One towards the door, one towards the cab. And with that, oh, Pokemon though
The
punishes the aggressor.
overextension, the
It's down to a
aggression, the
1v2.
greed.
Hades is red. Ghost has the op though. Hades will give the soundbite. Will Pokemon? Will Pokemon know? Has Pokemon heard the soundbite?
He should have, right? I mean, all right. That was a good round. That was a good round for Orangutan. A
Yeah,
much needed
Hades
win.
with a much needed triple to rescue the fourth round for Orangutan. But I mean, even now, but even if they manage to get 6 rounds, they are on a very, very heavily favored side.
Yeah, for sure. And it's gonna, it's gonna be hard for Orangutan. Definitely. This is by no means gonna be an easy task for Orangutan, even if they are leading, because Reckoning are a force to be reckoned with. And
Yep.
the way they always seem to get these entry kills as well, Reckoning, for some reason, even though some of the rounds don't go their way. And
Yeah,
oh,
but
Sway,
this
she gonna
is
go
the
for the
moment
repeak.
of reckoning for Orangutan. They need these 2 rounds in the first half and close out the first half on a
Okay.
positive note. Look at how far Harsh has come already.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
Zeke.
Zeke, are you just gonna exit the smoke without any concerns for your own safety and your life? That's exactly what he
Wow, what
does.
a
Gets one,
play.
gets two.
Takes the gamble, makes
Oh,
it work. Caramel, though, will be sort of disappointed by himself and his lack of awareness that someone might push through the smoke. Let's Zeke take down 2 of his teammates before he can trade him. The only
and
one alive now in a
Karam-
1v3 Caramel. Can he redeem himself? Does take down one. But Soulmate trades immediately, and with that, double figures for Reckoning. It looks like we are heading towards another 11-4.
yeah, this could go towards 11-4 because I'm not sure if they have enough money now for a proper buy Orangutan. But yeah, that round a bit unfortunate for Orangutan there.
Yup. And a
They did
quick
get
look at
some
the fantasy leaderboard. An MVP or what is still leading. So,
great stuff. Great
yep.
stuff.
Blaze Gaming, it looks like
The true
you
expert.
might just be crowned. Oh, what a good
Oh,
max
the
7 kill
max
here.
7. The double. Doesn't matter, man. Soulmate, just doing soulmate things. Gets one, turns 90 degrees, gets the second kill. The C4 is now going to be planted. So there's an added pressure of time on the members of Orangutan now, and have to play
Oh,
this.
Randon actually made all the way back from outers to T base.
He's gonna see that. He's
Oh,
gonna see that barrel. Nope. The little barrel's poking through the wall, and Hades is gonna punish that. And they should be aware that there's someone holding in the smoke, right? I mean, yeah. I mean,
oh,
Soulmate is
Soulmate
gonna give
actually
away his
mollies the
position.
C4 here.
Is that gonna be enough time?
Oh no! Actually, no.
Almost. I can't tell if that's enough time.
No, that is
Honestly.
not. That is not.
Oh, No!
That is not by a
Reckoning
fraction of a
was
second.
out.
Soulmate, what a clutch.
That Molly was brilliant from
See, this
Soulmate.
is why I told you a couple of days ago, Soulmate, the cleanest utility user so far in this tournament, and again makes it work.
I mean, he knows it's a 1v3, right? He knows the odds are against him. He knows that he needs to do
Yeah.
anything he can to delay the bomb defusal. And what a wonderful Molly there. I feel like maybe they could have, gone towards the Molly a little bit earlier, uh, willing to take some damage there. I mean, that's basically what his Scudo did there. But
Yeah.
um, damn, what a nail biting end to that round.
Oh, they're
Zeke playing
heading
this
towards
ramp
ramp.
angle.
Zeke does some damage to Hades. Oh,
Okay, Soulmate.
Soulmate is like, hey man.
Oh my god, Pokemon with that peak
Oh,
is gonna find 4 people. It's gonna take down
that,
2.
what is that shot on Ghost? His body flying.
He turns him into a real ghost there for a second. And
Well,
Soulmate,
the pistol is done.
the
Ah,
pistol is done.
Bate,
It's gonna
Bate,
go Reckoning's
Bate.
way. I mean, I like this. I mean, look, Zeke spots a few members, sort of backs down and lets them push ahead, but then Soulmate just ends up doing that. And then, and look at this. Pokemon
The
peaks, he sees
second
4
kill.
people and
Oh,
still manages to get those 2 kills. Very clean.
a
Very clean
mid-air
and very
kill.
important.
Mid-air headshot kill.
I mean, he's a ghost after all. Ghosts are supposed to fly.
Yeah. We've seen so many people fly in this tournament.
That's where he's
Very
gonna look to
important
do some
round.
serious damage. He knows where Harsh is, but gets instantly traded out. What a
Told you again,
fascinating
a couple
positioning.
of days ago, we talked about the trading game of Reckoning and how complete it was. Not allowing Revenant any chances. And it
Yep.
seems to be like that trend has continued here, buddy.
Okay, Caramel's gonna go down as well to Pokemon, and it's just a 3v4 now, trying to get some advantage on the board. Rio gets Ghost, but gets instantly traded out by Hades. But it's all down to Hades and Escudo, who are gonna look to mount a push against Zeke, Soulmate, and Pokemon. And now Zeke should be aware of this. I mean, is he gonna push forward? Is he just gonna hold this angle? I think I like this patience from Zeke as well, because this patience has been rewarding for Reckoning Esports time and time again over multiple rounds, be it Zeke or Dominic or anyone else. And finally, after seeing that and getting some calls from his teammates, they are gonna rotate towards the bomb site on
There's a
lower levels of
3v2 for
nuke.
Reckoning. Oh, Hades!
The timing on
Unlucky.
these pushes are just wonderful from Reckoning, and it's all onto Escudo with a Mac 10, unable to get a
Oh,
single
but
kill there.
Zeke, what a shot.
Perfect.
With that 13 for Reckoning, and Orangutan did get the plan down, but they also force bot, so they won't have a clean buy. They will have enough to buy, but they won't have a clean buy with full utility and everything.
Yep. They might have to sacrifice on some utility for maybe some armor or the other way around. But it's going to be interesting to see what they actually choose to go for. Maybe some XM auto shotguns. We're going to see some Galil, some AKs, not a Marshal, but a Scout on Ghost. And
Reckoning
Caramel.
playing the bonus. This will be very crucial. Orangutan can find maybe some solace in the fact that they'll be able to convert the bonus. If they do that convincingly, they might find themselves some way back into the match. But Reckoning will be looking to convert this bonus and take one more step towards
Ooh.
securing the series.
Alright,
Good
Soulmate
trade.
has spotted. Soulmate has spotted the scout that's on red container, right? That's going to be Ghost, I believe. And now he has his teammate Rio push up towards the red container as well, trying to flush out that member. And that's
Ooh.
exactly what they're going to do. They are going to find Ghost. That's the scout down. Yet another advantage for Reckoning Esports. It's a 4v3. And the Zeke position is going to be everything right now.
Caramel. Hades though finds one. Hades has been performing admirably on this map for Orangutan.
Smoke is down, but are they aware of Soulmate and Harsh being right around the corner for them? Harsh pops out, gets the kill on Hades. Hades is a bit unaware there of where he might pop out of. Escudo has spotted Rio, shoots his legs off,
Well, it's still a
and they're all
1v2
aware
for
of where
Escudo.
Escudo is. Yeah, I think all of them know where Escudo is, and it's just a matter of time before Escudo gets taken out of the game.
With that, a bonus round conversion as well, and it's all turned pear shaped for Orangutan. 14-4, facing down the barrel of elimination. Buddy, what do you have to say here?
Just clinical textbook CS:GO from Reckoning Esports so far. Perfect utility usage, just perfect positioning.
Also, look at the kills across the board: 15, 15, 16, 16, 17 from Reckoning.
Yep, I mean we talked about this, right? How everyone is just so
Yeah.
important on the side of Reckoning and just so good.
Oh,
Ooh,
the scouts doing some magic here.
Pokemon
Finds
just
two.
popping out of nowhere in front of Sway, but Sway still manages to get that headshot off. But
Oh, what?
the amount of jumping deaths we've seen. Oh, we're gonna see a knife as well in the midst of all of this. Escudo getting knifed by Soulmate, but Caramel is there for the trade. It's gonna be a bit unhappy
Sven
yet again.
Caramel alive. Harsh the only one. A 1v2 beckons for Harsh. He has guessed the right position. Oh,
Do you
but
think it's
will
gonna be it?
Orangutan expect that?
This is so possible. This is possible from Harsh. I honestly I can see him
Oh,
doing
but
it.
Caramel
What?
is
No.
so clean with his checks and his angles. Mows him down.
Oh
14-5.
boy.
Some sort of respite for Orangutan. But for how
I think
long?
it's a respite a bit too late coming into this game right now. It's 5-14. That's the score that they're trailing by. That's a lot of rounds. And Reckoning just 2 games away from ending the group stages, finishing the group stages, and solidifying their already solid position in the grand finals. But along that, inviting Revenant Esports to the final spot along with them.
An immortal group stage at that, if they manage to uh, win this map, which
At
by the
this
looks
point, I
of
think
it,
it's going to be an
yeah.
immortal tournament from Reckoning Esports. Oh my god.
I just don't have any more words, man.
Yeah,
Come
Sway
on.
and Caramel lost already. It's down to Escudo, Hades, and Ghost to try to do something over here and maybe get get a few kills to start off with, and then maybe focus towards it. Oh, Hades has spotted someone's Chappal over there. He's gonna find Rio. He's gonna see the other player as well, and it's gonna be Soulmate trying to
Ooh,
rush towards his friend's
nice.
help, and he does. They both of them manage to take down Hades. Pokemon cannot die when Soulmate's alive.
Yep. He is a soulmate.
Wonderful shot from the
It's an
door.
Ash and
I like
Pikachu sort of relationship here.
I like making a hole in the door, but then again I always get shot through it. So I had
Buddy,
Ghost
I
with that
mean,
kill on Zeke. What
let
do
us
you
not
mean?
talk about.
Holes in the wall in a door.
Yeah, I
Where are
mean,
you going with this?
it's just a violent picture.
Uh-huh. And Harsh is gonna take down Escudo, and now it's down to Harsh on
Oh,
5
but they
HP.
both are red.
Yeah, and Pokemon on
Pokemon
16.
This is very much doable.
Ghost, wonderful. I think yeah, the team had relayed information that Pokemon might be super low on health. And now, oh boy. Ghost has to be careful. He spotted Harsh over here because Harsh is very close to him. I think he might have spotted Harsh, and he does
Oh,
take him down.
nice conversion by Ghost here. With that, at least it won't be a repeat of Mirage because they've gained one extra round. And there are people in the chat saying we missed you, Pokemon, on map 1.
Oh my god! I mean, you can look at the firepower Pokemon brings to the team, right? It's like already they had this huge arsenal of
Yeah,
firepower that they had, but now with Pokemon's addition into this lineup, it's just growing by more.
yep. And well, newsflash, Blaze Gaming is still top of the leaderboard.
Of course, I'm
As
not
we
even
see
surprised at this
Pokemon
point.
mow them down. Escudo is down for the count.
That need failing to do a lot of damage there, but Sway manages to take a hit of the Deagle, and ooh, Harsh looking to do something there.
Hades, what a shot.
But I think
But does he
does Hades
expect
know?
other people?
I don't think he does because he's not looking towards them. Soulmate is gonna get that knife kill onto Hades. And Pokemon managed to take down Sway, and this isn't looking good for Orangutan right now. Ghost
Ghost
is
again though finds the plant. It's a
maybe,
2v4.
yeah, maybe they can still walk around the bomb, right? I mean, it's
Yep.
planted out in the open.
I mean, we've
They
seen
have a lot of
Reckoning do
angles to
it.
play around.
Yeah, we've seen Reckoning do it on the T
Oh
side.
no. The ramp player is down. It's gonna put Ghost in so much pressure right now because he has to kill just so many people.
Oh,
He takes one
isolates.
down, takes two down. What a
Beautiful from
wonderful
Ghost.
clutch from Ghost.
Isolates them beautifully and wins all three 1v1s.
That was so much pressure put on Ghost, right? Because his teammate on ramp, losing his life there, it just, yeah, because he peeks left, takes one, peeks right, takes one, knows exactly where the third member is, and just gets the kill as well. Just
All
confidence
while
oozing
getting
from.
spammed. All while getting spammed.
Yep.
So,
What a wonderful clutch from Ghost. That's gonna be yet another round for Orangutan. 7 on the board right now for Orangutan. Still nowhere close to being in a very comfortable position because the pressure is obviously looming over their heads.
yep.
And that
Harsh
patience from
finds
Harsh
one.
always paying out.
Oh, come on. Firing his scout bullets like it's a machine gun. Yeah, this looks bad.
This looks terrible. Escudo gets one but gets traded out, and Sway is gonna go down to Zeke as well. And
Zeke with 20
15.
kills on the board.
Oh boy,
We
it's
talked
just
about
one
Pokemon,
round.
we talked about Soulmate, we talked about Harsh, but Zeke, he's pulling all the numbers on Nuke.
Yep, there's a reason why you have Zeke in your team, right? Pretty sure
And
that's
yeah,
that's
he's
why
my
you picked him.
captain.
Yep, your captain is doing well. You're gonna see some green arrows on your leaderboard. But
Yeah,
Reckoning
man,
Esports now,
I'm still above like 1500 something.
they're one round away from finishing this group stages and giving us the two members of the of the grand finals. One being them, of course, and Orangutan
Oh,
one
look at
round
that
away.
Molotov damage.
Losing it all. Oh my god, they're gonna line up. Everyone lines up. Caramel and Sway managed to do some damage, but it's not gonna be enough. Soulmate and Rio taken out of the game, but Zeke, Harsh, and Pokemon still alive. And they're gonna be looking to completing this
Oh,
game for Reckoning. Harsh takes one. It's all on Hades right now. Hades dying would mean the end of this tournament for
an
Orangutan.
end of Orangutan's challenge here. Revenant will be rejoicing in their camp.
And Hades has an ump to play with.
His 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 ump.
Isn't that a Black Eyed Peas song?
Yeah, well, you're getting throwbacks, man. You're just getting throwbacks for today.
Hades is trying to find someone. He looks to have given up almost. Sort of going AFK, but now Pokemon is gonna try to come out and maybe, yeah, he's gonna see Hades. Oh no, he's gonna find Hades with his gun out, and
I
that's gonna
think
be game.
he was going to type "Hello, come mid knife."
That actually might have been something that Hades was doing, but that's gonna be game for Reckoning Esports, and we have now decided, well, with this game's result, who's gonna be facing Reckoning Esports in the finals. Haven't we?
Revenant, the redemption arc, the revenge. Let us have it.
But
Oh,
honestly,
what a
though, I mean,
storyline!
Orangutan against Reckoning did a much greater job than what Revenant managed to do
Well, I
against
just say one thing,
Reckoning.
buddy.
Yeah, go
You
for
know,
it.
yesterday's match, Orangutan versus Revenant, that third overtime, their advantage after being in the lead, that 4v2,
Oh yeah, I
losing
remember.
that 4v2, that would be coming back to haunt them.
I mean, a lot of things are going to come back to haunt Orangutan, right? I mean, losing that game to Revenant surely is one of going to be one of those things.
Well, the
But
second would be Reckoning and their players.
there's not much that Orangutan can do about that, right? I mean, what are you going to do against a team like Reckoning where just everyone, no one gives up, and just no one seems to be committing any mistakes on the side of Reckoning, and then
Yup.
on top of that, you have people like Soulmate just hunting out for souls.
Well, let us look at the leaderboard, buddy. The fantasy leaderboard, and it looks like Blaze Gaming will run away with the top prize.
That at
His,
this point, I'm not surprised by Blaze Gaming because that's something that he's been doing consistently. So
well, I
kudos to
mean,
Blaze Gaming.
kudos to Blaze, and it all boils down to him using the maximum of is 20 slots per user available, you know, every time. And that is because that is how you know you create a winning combination, because this is his 10th lineup that is winning.
Yep. That's true.
What about you, buddy? Where do you lie on the points
Let's
table?
take a look, right? I mean, let me quickly open my FanClash app, and I'm gonna take a look at this. Okay, the FanClash app doesn't want to load for me. Let's. All right. So my team right now, uh, in this matchup, that's Reckoning versus Orangutan. I seem to have lost a few places, I believe, but I'm rank 570 with my team.
Ooh, well, I've jumped up to 1100, buddy. So
So,
somehow,
hey, only one of us in the top 1,000. Hey, just one of us. But yeah,
obviously.
that's gonna be it for Orangutan. A good effort, a great effort from Team Orangutan. I mean, getting to this point, beating all those teams they did, and giving us one hell of a performance against a
Yep.
team like Reckoning Esports, and winning all those rounds. Um,
Well,
Wonderful
make
game from
sure,
them.
guys, you also like and subscribe to FanClash here. We'll be coming with the grand finale on Sunday and with lots more events in 2023. And stay tuned, we'll be having watch parties, events like these all across the board, and you'll be able to enjoy all of these here, right here, on Fan Clash's YouTube channel. So make sure you do subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon. Also, for the people that have not downloaded or played Fan Clash, you can do so by going to fanclash.in, or if you're an Android user, you can simply go to the website, have multiple options, including getting the download link straight sent to your mobile phone or your mobile number, or even downloading through the QR code. Or if you're an Apple user, well, just go to the Apple App Store and download it and start playing. Remember, देखो खेलो जीतो, watch alongs में देखो हमारे साथ, सीखो, खेलो और जीतो.
Yep,
सीखो भी
and
ऐड कर देते हैं, चलो.
but yeah, with that, let's take a look at the map highlights for this, and let's see, uh, sorry, the points table, and let's take a look at where these teams stand after the completion of group stages. So with that, we're gonna have Reckoning Esports at the tippity top of the table. 4 games played, 4 games won, a round difference of 104. So they did manage to break the
Yeah.
three-digit barrier on the positive round difference. Revenant on second place, 4 games played, 3 matches won and 1 match lost, and that 1 match being the loss to Reckoning Esports with a round difference of 21. And Orangutan with 4 games played, 2 matches won and 2 lost, one being to Reckoning and one to Revenant, with a round difference of still, I mean, they still have a positive round difference of 10. And then we have Velocity Gaming and Hyderabad Hydras, who were eliminated already at this point,
Well, now we know the
finishing.
grand finale fixture, Reckoning
Yep.
versus Revenant, and also just for use case theory, Reckoning Esports round difference of 104 across 8 maps means an average round difference of more than 13.5 rounds per map.
That's crazy. Honestly, I mean, that basically means that they've been winning 16 threes on average, right?
Yup, and let us look at the chat here. Satya saying 2 पॉइंट से रह गया, that too Pokemon एक मैप में अगर खेला होता तो हो जाता, बिकॉज उसको कैप्टन बनाया था. आई मीन श्योर. ब्लेज, व्हाट आर योर बूस्टर्स? या प्लीज टेल अस योर बूस्टर्स. सत्या अगेन.
Also,
ब्लेज.
this leaderboard rank that you see, it's not the final. It's not the final leaderboard
Yep.
because there still are a few points that will be added after
ADR, the
this.
bonuses, the boosters. So there's still lots left to be added, you know.
Yep. And if you're only trailing by 2 points, you never know. I mean, just keep checking the leaderboard, and when all the points are added, then you're gonna know.
Well, SRY saying ये सीरीज में 6,000 का प्रॉफिट हुआ. नाइस. वेल SRY, वेल
Okay, I mean,
होपफुली आगे जाके और बड़े टूर्नामेंट्स आएंगे, हमारी वॉच पार्टीज भी होंगी, एंड यू कैन विन इवन मोर. स्टे ट्यून्ड. फाइनल का प्राइस बहुत ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. आई मीन आई एम श्योर दैट विल बी लुक्ड अपॉन बाय फैन क्लैश. अपार्ट
शेयर
फ्रॉम
मार्केट
दैट,
के जैसा है मैच, कभी ऊपर
हाँ,
कभी नीचे.
जेडी हेलो, सोनूज हेलो, क्या करोगे इतने पैसों का? सोनूज इज आस्किंग ब्लेज. आई मीन वी ऑल वुड लव टू नो. सोलेमन अली हेलो, ऋषि राज बुंदेला वेलकम. Welcome Uzair. Welcome Leeladhar. Welcome Farooq Ansari. Welcome Pac-Man. He's saying Paisa hi paisa. I am in the top 10.
Good for you,
Well,
Pac-Man.
yep.
Missed the other commentator. Sure, he's talking about. Fastest curse, यार. एक तो गॉड स्पीड की वजह से जो ओरंगुटान ने 2-3 राउंड हारी है ना गॉड स्पीड. It's you owe me some answers, okay?
Well, I mean, it is the name of the game. There's nothing called cast as curse if you're good enough. Reckoning just showed that very clearly.
Okay, I mean that's true too. Orangutan did manage to slip up over there. But with that, we have the two teams that will be playing in the grand finals, right? So it's going to be Reckoning Esports versus Revenant playing in the finals. And what do you make of that, Godspeed? Because you watched the game, right? The previous
Yeah,
fixture in the group stages that was
yeah.
Reckoning versus Revenant.
Annihilation, total annihilation.
Yeah, it was very one-sided. So what do you think is going to happen in the finals?
I'm going to say Reckoning just might win because they're the clear favorites, but I think Revenant will come prepared and they will come all guns blazing, and we will see a much more even matchup. Perhaps one of the best quality matchups. Not maybe
And
the closest, but the one of the best quality matches.
and in that game, I'll have to do better and pick my boy right to ace for sure,
Yep.
right? I mean, if if
Also,
uh, if he's gonna play, but
let us
yeah, I think
quickly look at the players that mattered here in map 2.
the map highlights are here for map number 2, and we're gonna have Soulmate on highest kills. That's 22, least amount of deaths as well for Soulmate, but highest assists goes to Hades, 6 assists, and that's the only orangutan player on the board. On the map highlights, the most headshots going Zeke's way of 16, which means that I mean his total kill count should be somewhere around 20. So that's a huge, that's a massive headshot percentage for Zeke, and most entry kills on Pokemon with 3.
Well, with that, we know the grand finalist. We know who's probably winning this, and we hope FanClash will listen to you regarding everything that you guys have given, every feedback that you guys have given. For now, it's time to bid adieu to the round robin phase, and when we come back on Sunday, but it will be the grand finals.
I can't wait for it, honestly.
Yep.
We are gonna give the teams a day off, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow there are not going to be any games tomorrow. So हर टीम को हर टीम क्या सिर्फ दो टीम्स खेलने वाली है फाइनल्स में. दोनों टीम्स को एक दिन का ब्रेक मिलने वाला है. They're going to practice and come and play the grand finals on the Sunday. And there's going to be a prize pool of 1 lakh rupees to be won for all these teams.
Yep. Well,
This
with
is
that-
a CSGO Reignite powered by FanClash.
with that, we must say goodbye to you, but it's only a temporary one. We'll return on Sunday. This is me, Godspeed XG, and this is my friend Dangerous, but
See you guys.
wishing
on
you
Sunday.
a good night. Shubrati Shabba Khair.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.